Children are not blessings, they are liabilities. Oh, shut up and hear me out. You're already typing with your keypad. Shut up. Children are not blessings, they are liabilities. So, if you have to bring a child to this world, make sure you have what it takes to train that child. Except God will punish you. What is so hard to close your leg if you know you are not ready to take responsibility of a child? Look at how young most of you are. You can't even have sex without protection. When we come out and talk, you say, after all, you're not doing. Look at beautiful children littered everywhere. Do you think to train children is easy? Children are work from the day you give birth to them, from the day they start to crawl. It's a work, it's a full-time job. So anybody that wants to tell you that children are blessings from God, that's the reason why you born 10, you born 5, you born 20 that you cannot train. How are there blessings when you can't train your children? You see them walk on the streets. You cannot buy your children biscuits. They cannot be among a particular pair. Why can't you close your leg and wait? Even God will not forgive you. Because when God gives you a child, you are responsible for that child till that child grows and dies. What is it with all this baby mama syndrome? You think you can just get pregnant? Oh, because I'm pregnant, I want to hang it on a man. Children are blessings. I don't want to take it out, but children are blessings. What children are blessings? Children are liabilities. They are work. Ask people who have kids. It might come off as blunt. Oh, children are blessings from God. They are liabilities. You will have to cater from them, from child, especially male children. Women can even grow up safe, maybe at the age of 19, 20, 20, 21, 22. Husband go don't come. What about the men? They are liabilities. So choose how many you want to born and give them the best you can afford. I hate it. It breaks my heart when I see young children on the streets. Is it because giving birth is free? You are not paying for it. In Amu 5, in Amu 10, who will trade them for you? Then you send them as house girls and shout that children are blessings. They are not. They are liabilities because you will spend money to train them. Most of us cannot even buy some certain things for ourselves because we have to take care of our kids. There's a kind of life I want to live that if I don't have children, I would have lived it. But because I have kids, I will have to deprive myself for them to have a better life. If I tell you how much my son is paying in his school, the first one, or if I tell you how much the second one is paying in his school, you will understand why I cannot live a certain kind of life. I cannot be carrying designer bag. I cannot be flying to Dubai. All those things are for small girls. When you go to Instagram, you see some young girls, you are doing, not for mothers like us. When you become a mother, you understand what is called responsibility. It's no longer about you. It's about other people. It feels so good when you see your children looking beautiful, looking chubby. They are liabilities. Let nobody be deceiving and tell children are blessings from God. You know, I must assume once you be giving birth every day like cockroach. Pick the ones you know you can train. Think of your financial capacity. The economy is not even encouraging anymore to be giving birth to plenty children and watching them suffer. Some of them have turned to armed robbers. Some of them have turned to touts. Some of them don't even have where to sleep. You send some of them to as a housemaid just because you cannot close your legs. You're telling me that children are blessings from God. They are not blessings. They are liabilities. You are their guardians. You have to take care of them. If you don't take care of your children, you have failed as a parent. So don't come here blabbing to me about children being blessings from God. You give birth to one, and the most annoying part is the poor people that give birth to too many children. You that cannot even eat 3 square meals, you have 9 children. We that are comfortably eating 3 square meals, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4. You've not fed yourself. You will now be giving birth to multitude of children and be shouting that God's time is the best. That the children are blessings from God. Will you shut up your mouth? Shut up your mouth. Shut up your mouth. Children are blunt blessings and liabilities. So you have to choose your liability wisely. Or you're going to that guy's house to go and be doing without. You come on condom, you do raw, they shout they sweet you, they do they play, they sweet you. By the time you get pregnant and you don't have what it is to cater for that child, because men these days, once they get you pregnant, they move, they run, not consign them. If you don't have what it takes to cater for that child and you are having sex without protection, thunder will strike you. Ogun will cut off your neck. The day you decide to start to fuck a man without protection, make sure you keep some money in your bank account peradventure you get pregnant, so that you can be able to cater for that child. But if you know you cannot cater for a child, do me a favor and close your leg. Let me tell you something. They will be telling you that children are blessings from God until when you give birth, nobody will help you train that child. You will train the child on your own. That is when you understand that children are not blessings. They are liabilities. They become blessings when you can guard them, teach them, train them to grow into wonderful men and women in the society. It is not the giving birth that is the problem. It is the taking care of the child that is the problem. So think twice before you start to give birth to 25 blessings or 10 blessings that you cannot train. What kind of useless blessing is that? God does not give you that kind of blessing. The God will give me the picking go train and will you shut up everything out? Is it God that is having sex with you? Will you put up calling God's name in vain and shut up? Can you just learn to take responsibility of your actions? Any small thing, God. Why are you calling God? Was he there when you were sleeping with the guy? Most of you are getting unwanted pregnancy. In the Bible said don't fornicate. After fornicating, you now be calling God. God time is the best. You carry belly for person. If you fornicate, you see they shout God on top. What did they call God for? Face your liability. When you were having sex without protection, what were you thinking was going to happen? What were you thinking was going to happen? This is just me telling all those young girls who go about getting pregnant, or you're looking for pregnancy to hang on a man and think that a child will make him stay with you. Go grow right, baby. Because in this particular country called Africa as a whole, if you be a woman, man give you belly, you cannot force him to do his responsibility. You will be the one that will nurture that child, take care of that child until the child grows and blossoms. I said, let me remind you why you are going to his house to collect 5 minutes madness can cost you your entire life and generation. I thought I should give the young girls warning bells and tell you well done. Make sure that when you're bringing these plenty so-called blessings to the world, a bank account is enough to cater for them. Don't come and start sending me DM and telling me I'm a single man. I'm a single man. You people enjoy that title so much. I mean, what's my business if you're a single mom? Let me give you belly. You didn't know you were going to be a single mom when you were having sex without protection? Oh, please save me that shit. It's time for you girls to begin to guard yourself. Stop looking for people to blame. Nobody send your papa out. If you know if you take care of yourself, that one day they will run you streets and they will mess you up. Shine your eye.